Okay, good morning. Update for the FXR chain swap touring glide 6-speed. Parts that I got so far: I have a compensator eliminator, drive gear. It's not fully installed yet. I'm waiting for the primary. I got this nut off finally. Used my impact wrench, full battery charge, and it lefty loosey, it came right off. Next thing we have a EK chain. It's a 530 120 link, and I got the touring FXR. Where's the part number? It's right here. It is a FXR twin cam 6-speed sprocket, part number 4699. So what this does, it lets you put a 06 to 17 transmission into FXR frame, and you can use the factory chain drive if you had an earlier FXR, or get a sprocket and convert your mag wheel over. And then we have the Motion Pro PBR chain tool. This is a 2007 and up sprocket tool, which goes on here. The early ones, this is a pre-06, so anything 06 and earlier, earlier Evos, twin cam, whatever. Okay, I'm back. All right, so we got the Vulcan Engineering twin cam FXR 6-speed front sprocket. It is a 24 tooth front. 24 tooth. Has a little bit of an offset. It's supposed to be designed exactly for the FXR frame with a cruise drive transmission, as they call it now, which I just found out. Cruise drive, I guess, whatever. Touring glide. So I'll say cruise glide from now on. So here's the part number: FXR twin cam swap 6-speed sprocket. Probably said that 3 times already. Anyways, so there's that. It sits on pretty flush. Then you have the nut for the transmission. This is going to get torqued to 100 foot-pounds and then loosened, retorqued to 35, and then plus 30 to 40 degrees, 35 to 45, something in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little dab of Loctite. Little dab. Big dab. Alright, smear it on. So many guys will critique me on that, but I don't care. Red Loctite, righty tighty, lefty loosey, like normal society. So screw this on. Get it nice and flush. Put that bad boy on like that. So that's on. Then you have this special tool. It's a socket. It'll go over the shaft. You have to put this little guide tool on. So you put it on the threads right here. Screw it on. It's left hand, so it's reverse. So I screw it on just till it's flush to the end of the output shaft of the transmission. You got this, goes in impact. You're going to slide it on till it lines up. Tighten the sprocket down, or the sprocket nut, as much as you can. And then torque it to 100, which I realize I don't have a way to hold it. So that might be a problem, but let's overcome. Alright. So a handy dandy Home Depot torque wrench. It's a 0 to, sorry, it's a 50 to 250. 50 to 250. Yeah. Alright. So those of you who have never used a torque wrench, make sure you put them back to the bare minimum, because if you leave them cranked up, it will throw off your torque number. So sorry about the airplane and the cars. So we're at 100 foot-pounds. It's gonna be right to tight. One of these bad boys. This is probably not gonna work because I gotta put something here because I don't have a hold down tool. So, all right, I'm back. I'm gonna try to put the chain on, and hopefully I can put it in the first, and that'll let me torque the wheel. So, EK chain is a black and silver 530 120 links. This is a rivet style. Okay. Sweet stickers. Stickers are cool. Stickers means you waste a lot of money. Alright, so these chains come pre-lube, pre-grease, pre-everything. So it's going to be shit everywhere when you go to put these on. So just be mindful that there's going to be a lot of grease. Actually, this one's not too bad. Some of the other ones are pretty nasty. All right, let's fish it through. Gone fishing today. You guys know who that is? I'll say good job. Clearly might be from the south. Maybe not. So we're gonna fish this through. In my earlier video, the pan that I forgot to mention is from Speed Junkies. So it allows you to use the factory frame. You don't have to cut anything like the, I think it's 99 to 06 twin cams. So factory kickstand still works. On this bike, this is the 86, so the brake master is different than, I think 87. They switched to a different style, so I'm not sure if that's going to be able to work. But if you have an 86 and earlier FXR, I believe it will fit perfectly. See, like I said, there's stuff everywhere. This chain is going to be extremely long, so I'll definitely have to cut it. So it's good. Never have too much, not enough. Alright. There's like a bunch of links too short. Okay, do one more maybe. Make sure you're installing a new chain, you put your axle shaft at least halfway in the middle, if not further. Because over time your chain stretches, it'll get looser and you'll have to keep taking links out. Or you'll shoot yourself in the foot and it'll be too short. So, food for thought. I'll be back. Alright, quick update. I'm back. So what we did was we cut the chain. Let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 links. Got the chain installed. Got the master on. Okay. Now we are ready to torque this sprocket since I don't have a sprocket tool. Put it in first gear, and chain is now installed, so it should be able to hold it enough to go to 100 foot-pounds. Alright, we're ready. 100 foot-pounds. I put this primary chain lock and key in there, and I think it's gonna work. Might have to hold this and see. Give it a ooga dooga. There you go. 100 foot-pounds. Sorry, it keeps cutting off. So we got it torqued to 100 foot-pounds, then 35, and then we went 35 more degrees. You put the lock plate on, put these in. These are 90 to 120 foot-pounds, or my bad, inch-pounds. And it is a 3/16 Allen socket. So I'll do that right now, and then I'll keep going. my GoPro's about to die, so it's about to be the end of my video. 35. And then verse 3.